Yo, what's going on, everybody? Yo, I just woke up. um, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Press that thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you are not subscribed to my channel, press that subscribe button, yo. I was reading an article. I got up, and I drank some water, and I just, how you look at your phone, and I looked at my phone, and I was reading this article about how, a lot of black women from America, they've been doing, the passport thing too. But the passport thing isn't working out for them the way that it works out for us, black men. It's a difference. A lot of times you have women who want to do the same things we do. It's like a lot of times women are in competition with us, which is amazing to me, which is amazing to me, but not in a good way. You know what I'm saying? It's, no, I mean, a man can't go around saying, well, I'm in competition with my woman. But a woman can go around being competitive with men and get praised for it. You're not gonna get praised over here. You're gonna be looked at as a fool because that's not your job and that's not your role. That's crazy to me. You know, but a lot of black women have been, doing the passport thing too, and a lot of them have been getting with some of these African men. You know, what boggles my mind is that a lot of foreign men that are not like American men. See, American men, a lot of foreign women, they think that we're soft. They think that we're pushovers and, our women just walk all over us, and they're right. But it's not because we want them to, it's because of the laws and shit like that. But a lot of these foreign men, they get treated good by their women. So what makes you think as an American woman, you're going to go over there and go get you one of them foreign men? Like, how do you think that really works out? How do you really think that really works out? They are used to certain type of women. And American women, y'all don't fit that. Y'all don't even want to do that. Y'all don't want to be nothing like that. So it doesn't work out for you in that manner, in that way. But a lot of these African men are getting with American black women and they're beating the fuck out of them. They're putting their hands on them. See, a lot of you black women are going over there thinking you're going to control this man. You're going to talk down to him. You're going to do all the things you do to American black men. You're going to do all of that to them. And you think they're going to just put up with that. So they're taking their fist and they're smacking the shit out of you. Now, I don't condone violence. I don't think that anybody should be hit. I don't think that black men should be verbally attacked. I don't think black men should be hit. But this is the kind of shit that's going on in America to black men. And we can't protect ourselves without, consequences. We got to come up with other ways to get your ass back. Because me being as vindictive as I am, nah, I'm going to get you back. I can't let you just get away with just thinking you're going to mistreat me. I can't. I don't do the victim thing very well at all. It's just not in me. But a lot of you women are thinking you can take yourselves over to these African countries and treat these African men the same way you treat black men. And now they're punching you and slapping you in your face. A few years ago, I was reading this article, another article, or a video or something like that about, this American black woman who went to Africa and said, you women are not being treated right. They ran her ass up out of that village. The women ran her ass up out of the village along with the men. But even the women said, you fool. How you going to go to another country trying to change shit? How you going to go to another country trying to change things? See, all those tactics that you use, the shaming tactic and all that shit that y'all use out here, the feminism and all that, don't work out there like that. It just doesn't. And that's the harsh reality that a lot of y'all are seeing. Now, again, I'm not an advocate for violence towards our women. You know what I mean? But who can control you? Who can tame you? Who can tell you what to do? Who? Because there's a such thing as just being out of order, out of line, totally disrespectful to you, not only your men, but to other women and your children. Very disrespectful. And it gets to the point where it's like, yo, something has to be done. And this is why I say we need to start bringing back shame. You know, a lot of our women, they have these traits of animals, like a pig that has no shame whatsoever, will eat anything, do anything, in front of you. It's just nasty. And this is where a lot of our women in America have gone. And other groups of men see what American black men, or what American men, what we go through. They see it. It's like we're a laughing stock. But then when other women from other countries, you know, embrace us, we have to get shamed and ridiculed about that. I remember I was working with this one old ass black woman who was just bitter and angry, just bitter, never had any children. Just was a bitter old black woman. She was a prostitute back in the day, after a while, that died out. So she had to, had to get her ass up and go to work, because yeah, your selling days are over. But yeah, you still need to maintain yourself. So she had to get a regular job. And I know that hurt her heart. But she went ahead and got a job. But I remember when we first met, we were, she was rude to me. She was just rude as fuck. But eventually we did start, talking. And I would talk to her every once in a while. And, I remember one of the things that she said to me, was, yeah, going to all these different countries, they're dirty. The women there are dirty. They're trash. Now, I don't know where and how we got on that subject, but she just made it a point to tell me, these foreign women, these Latina and these other type of women, they're dirty and they're nasty. And I've been to all their countries. And she made it clear, I've been to every one of their dirty countries and it's trash. It's dirty. It's this. And I had to tell her, well, you know what? That's funny. Because a lot of our passport bros are going over there and they're saying something totally different. I know when I go there, I see something totally different. I don't see what you see. I'm not seeing what you seeing. That's interesting. But she was downing the women. Just, she saw a black man and she wanted to make sure, oh, he ain't traveled yet. Or, I'm going to let me put some salt in it. And that's what she was doing. I said, wow. So sad. All the while, you still treating black men like shit, talking down to them, talking crazy, over talking them. That's one of the major ones that black women are the worst at. They just love to over talk men. Y'all just love to just over talk men. And then get offended when you get checked. When a man says, hey, can you shut up and quit talking for a minute? I was speaking. I was getting ready to say something. I just took a breath for a moment. And before I can even take a breath, you started over talking me again. Then they have the nerve to get all huffy and puffy about it. But black women got that bad when they will interrupt you and just start over talking you. Or hold a whole fucking conversation like you're not even standing there. And, foreign men, they say they're not going to put up with that kind of disrespect. And it's just high time that American black men, we stop putting up with that disrespect too. We don't have to put up with that because, see, here's the thing. Once you go out of America and you go to different countries and you see how a black man is really treated, the women in other countries treat you good, black man. They treat you like royalty. Even the worst of them, like the hoes, like the ones that are hoes, even some of them, they still know how to take care of children. They still know how to cook and clean. They still know how to do those basic things for you. But our women out here, they claim to not be hoes and they claim to be decent women, but don't know how to cook, ain't gonna clean. And if they do know how to do those things, they don't want to do it for no man. Because that's modern day slavery to them. Foreign men ain't gonna put up with that. So that's why, you got American black women over here, talking about we're getting beat up by Tarzanian men. And again, I don't promote violence, but y'all out of control. Y'all really need to just go and just do your own thing and quit involving men and children and with that toxicity type bullshit. Thinking that you've leveled up and that you are better because feminism has taken over your whole life. And I tell you what, they did a study. By 2040, American women are going to be childless, manless. But you can't say the same thing about men. Because we're making other moves and doing other things. See, if we want to have children, we can have children. It was a time the men, we couldn't have children, especially staying in America with some of these women who want to dictate every damn thing. And you don't make enough money and you're a scrub and you just have a regular job and until they need that man with a regular job to take care of all them damn kids when those type of men that they think they want don't want their asses anymore. So they want to settle for the scrub ass man to help take care of them, put them on some of them benefits that they got. It's crazy. Men don't deserve that. Black men, we don't deserve to be treated like that. And we don't deserve to have to pick up leftovers. We shouldn't be picking up leftovers and picking up from leftover ass women. We should be able to have a good pick too. And a younger, more beautiful woman if that's what you want. Now you have some men who want women their own age. They don't want younger women. They prefer to have a woman that's their own age, but that's their right and their privilege. And they shouldn't have to be shamed for it. So again, a lot of you women out there thinking that you can do what the fellas do, you're learning that no, there's a cost to it. And no, you cannot do what the fellas do, no, and still be a lady. Betty Wright said that in a song. You can't do what the guys do and still be a lady. It ain't gonna work. Again, I'm not promoting violence. I don't want our African American, our lovely black ladies to be getting beat on and hit on. And this is the reason why I don't even deal with American black women. I just walk away from y'all. I don't even deal with y'all like that. I just leave y'all alone because it's not even worth it. It's not even worth really talking to y'all, being around y'all, your kids, because your kids are some of the most disrespectful. They don't even speak. They could see you for 5 years straight, living in the same building or live in the same environment around you. And that kid don't say, hello, how are you doing today? Hi. They look at you like you're some monster stranger or something. That's just weird to me. That's weird. And a lot of these foreign men see how y'all treat black men. So yeah, while they over there trying to get a lot of American black people to go to Africa, that's a trick and that's a setup for several reasons. They trying to remove you from your land. And not only that, they will whoop on your women's asses out there. And some of you men too. Them African countries, they'll beat your ass out there. So you can go out there if you want to, thinking you're going to take that feminism bullshit and that American way of thinking out there. You go right ahead. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video. African men, y'all keep your hands off our lovely ladies. Don't go whooping them upside the head, because can't nobody tell them nothing. So just let them be.